Hey guys, I'm Coach Leroy here for part 3 of working on your skills for basketball. Today we're going to be learning on just working on your finishing, nice and simple. Just simple fundamental layups using your right hand, and then also using your left hand, using different skills to work it out, in reverse, and also simple, just normal sided layups. Alright, but as a warm up, we're going to start with, you're going to come to the side. I always start actually on my weaker side, because I feel like that's what needs to be more working on, as always. So I always start on my weaker side so I can get that going, because it's hard to get going. I'm going to do my left hand, simple. You hit the top right hand corner of the box on the backboard. Obviously here you can't really tell, but as ballers, you can imagine a little square on the backboard, and you can hit the top left hand corner. With your left hand, extending your arm each time. Always extend your arm. You never want to finish half-heartedly, because then it's never a sure thing. When you know it's a sure thing is when you put 100% effort in, and you always extend your arm at the finish. So simple 10 of these, 10 standing layups on your left side, and you'll also do 10 standing layups on your right side. I also suggest to do it, aim for nice and high up the backboard, so it's harder for defenders to get it. It's better to practice doing it with no defenders, so it's actually a default setting for you when you do it against defenders. Try and hit as high as the backboard as you can, so you can go in. Alright, once you've done 10 of standing, you do 10 on each side, just of the 1-2 movement layup. It's just as a warm-up. So on your left side, it will be right, left. On your right side, it will be left to right. Go right, left, up. Right, left, up. Ooh, how come I miss layups? I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna go right, left, up. Again, it's a warm-up, so you can start off slow, then build up your speed. Go right, left, up. Go right, left, up. Right, left, up. A good point, the reason why we mainly go out in, so right, left, is when if the defender is on my hip on my right side, which they normally would be, because they'll be trying to push me to my left side. That's my weaker side. So I can finish with my left hand. I'll take my right foot in first. As I take my right foot in, my arm's going to be in front of the defender, where I can nudge him back a little bit, and I can push myself to my next step, which will be my left, and finish with my left hand layup. Alright, so you should be moving like this. 1, 2. As you can see, that's why this rim is dangerous. Alright, the same thing with the left hand. With your right hand, I mean, you'll be going left, right, and finishing with a layup. Alright? And that's what will be your warm-up to the layup drill. Yeah? Now, the first drill you'll be doing is, when it comes to layup, it's easy to make a layup, so you just do five simple layups, starting from outside the 3-point line, taking 1 dribble, 2 steps, and finish. Alright? You shouldn't take too hard. The reason why I say 1 dribble is to make it a little bit difficult for yourself, and for you to properly extend your legs and put effort into when you finish your layups. Go 1, 2, finish nice and high and nice and strong, extending your arm. Right, left as well with the right hand, and the left hand, left, right. To work, now you do 10 of those on each hand, and then to make it harder for yourself, you're gonna add some speed into it. So if you're tired making your legs, you can make your legs tired. You can easily make your legs when you're not tired, especially if you're contested as well. You wanna be able to get used to it. So you need to start off always getting tired, exhausting yourself, so you can make your legs tired. Always get to it. All right. So I'll say from the halfway line. I'm gonna go finish. Ooh. When you go from the halfway line, you do not start from the middle. You start diagonal and go diagonal to the basket. Go diagonal, straight diagonal to the basket. 1, 2. And as you can tell, when I stepped into the free, I took only one dribble, my 2 steps, and finished nice and high. When you're going towards the layup, always go diagonal to the basket. You never want to really go direct. It's a lot harder to aim, and you never know really where to finish, either using the backboard or if you're just trying to swish it. You do it nice and simple, guys, diagonally to the basket. Finish nice and high and simple. Going from coast to court or half court to there is gonna make you tired, but that's the whole point. So you can make layups easy when you're tired. You do 3 sets of 10. Once you've done your 3 sets of 10 on one side, you move on to the other side. Now, once you've done those 2 10s, you're gonna move on to the next drill, which will be doing a reverse layup on the other. You're gonna finish on the other side. On this side, when you start doing your reverse, again, you're gonna start at the 3-point line. This time, you're gonna add an extra dribble and go and finish on the other side. You're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. Do that again, sorry. When you go on the other side, oftenly, I'll still normally finish with the right. But if I'm going to the other hand, reverse layup, I still finish with my left hand. I feel like it'll be a lot more, it's still easier that way, as well as with your defender on your back. Here, on your back, it's harder for him to reach it. So you're gonna go in with your right, take your 1, 2, and finish with your left hand on the left side still. And we'll go again. Take 2 dribble, 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like it's important on the first step, okay? Just in case there is a defender in the paint, for the defender to watch you fall for your fake, is on the first step to put your ball up high, so the defender can think that you're going up for a layup. Bring it low for the second step, and finish up on the other side. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate one more time. I'm gonna go dribble twice. 1, 2, finish. You know, that time I finished with my right hand. All right. I suggest to still practice both hands actually, right and left. I'll say the weakest hand first, as always, because the defenders like to challenge you and make you force it to your weak hand, and finishing off. And also practicing with your right, so you have 2 options depending on the situation you're in. All right, you do 3 sets of 10 on this side, and again 3 sets of 10 on the other side. And then once you've done your 3 sets of 10, you do from corner, from the half court, you do 3 sets of 10 there on a reverse layup. Alright, I'll do a quick demonstration. Same thing as you would as a normal layup. Go directly, acting like you're attacking the basket on the same side. And you're gonna pull your foot up on the first step, you're gonna pull the ball up and finish. I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, finish. And those are the 2 drills I would suggest for you guys to do when working on your finishing. On the normal layup side and also on the reverse side. Alright? Stay tuned. Oh, actually.
Cool down.
Cool down. That's what we gotta do. Alright. Cool down. Just to make sure you still have that consistency. Alright? A nice cool down. Little game that I like to do is just to make 5 consistent layups. Doesn't matter what speed you're in. Alright, you're gonna be quite tired after doing your drills. So I would suggest to do 5 simple layups. You got 5 spots. And you're gonna start from the outside. 1 dribble, 1, 2. Finish on the same side. You can take your time with it. 1, 2. You're just going through your footwork. Make sure you're doing it right. 1, 2. One, two. and you do 5 layups, 5 spots, diagonal, middle, diagonal, corner. Alright? Well done today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the drill. This is part 3 on layups, on the working out for basketball. Stay tuned for the next one.